What up, everyone? My name's Chris, and I was gonna call this a podcast, but it's not really a podcast. It's gonna be kind of short. It's just my first video, like, done where it's just me talking, and honestly, it's 4:16 a.m. I have no reason to be up making a podcast right now, or whatever this is. But I don't know. I was just laying in bed and I was just like scrolling through a bunch of videos on TikTok. You already know me, TikTok user. And like I just saw a bunch of like videos talking about growing as a person and like making it far and how it's all just in the imagination. And I was like, yo, that'd be something kind of cool to like talk about. And it inspired me to get up and just say, fuck it, I'm gonna sit here and make a video to upload. And I wasn't gonna shoot anything today. I was like, I made a video earlier on TikTok. It was a drawing I did, posted it, and I wasn't gonna do anything. I was just gonna like leave it at that. But after I saw that, I was like, nah, I want to make something because I feel like posting something. I just did a podcast yesterday. You guys go check that out. I'm gonna put the link in the description. It was with my two friends, Hyatt and Carlos. I think Carlos is gonna come tomorrow morning at like 9 and I'm up at 4. Sorry, Carlos, if I look tired when you come. But he's gonna come and we're gonna shoot another podcast and we're just gonna have an open talk. But today I just want to introduce myself. My name's Chris. I'm a 21-year-old artist. I took a break from college. I'm gonna go back into college soon. My goals or my plan is to just grow and to just like eventually become a successful artist. I have a clothing brand. I want to see people wear my art. I want to create smiles to the world, and I want everybody like I want to have I want to be able to make people feel good through my art. Like I want everybody to just look at my art and feel good. Like, oh, this drawing makes me happy. I want people to wear my clothes and to feel good wearing it. I want to have a piece on a wall where somebody walks by it and it catches their eye and they're like, wow, that piece is fucking amazing. But yeah, my goal is to eventually be okay with living that style. I know a lot of people give me a lot of crap for this. I don't believe in the lifestyle. I mean, no, it's a normal lifestyle. Like, it's okay to have this lifestyle. But me personally, I don't want to have the lifestyle where I have to work a regular job every day. And I have to, like, abide by that person telling me how to live my life schedule. It's like I'm tired of having to have a regular job and have somebody be like, oh, well, you gotta come in at this time to work at this time. And you gotta be here at this time. If not, you're fired. If not this. And, no. I want to have my life, live my life doing what I love, eventually make a living off it, and at the same time help others through it. And that's my goal. If I always tell people this, if there was a career that involved me helping other people, like I would make that my life. And I mean like emotionally helping other people. And I don't mean therapy, I don't mean any of that, which is they're all great, but I mean like giving. Giving to people, giving to the world. And, I feel like I could do that through art and through writing and through anything. But, yeah, there's like this misconception with the way to live life. And really, there is no right or wrong way to live life. It's just like, you kind of just have to go out there and do it. I'm speaking, right? You're hearing this from a person who has nothing figured out yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going based off what I'm hoping is gonna happen. I don't really have a set plan. I don't have where I'm going. I don't have a lot figured out yet. I'm just here doing things, hoping that they work and hoping that everything falls into place. And I think it will. I think that if you just believe it will and you just do, it'll happen. And that's just how it goes for everything. If you're set in your mind that you want to, if you have in your mind that you want to create something, then create it. Make it come to life. Make your dreams, make your passions, make anything you wish you could do come to life. And I feel like a lot of people don't do that because they get discouraged, because it's like they think it's this unrealistic thing, and it's like, no, it's not unrealistic at all. Anything is possible in this goddamn world, bro. Like, this world is huge. We live in a fucking rock, and like it just floats, and there's so many opportunities and possibilities. I don't know. I just think like that misconception is crazy, and just do whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. As long as you're not hurting other people, you're fine. You know, just make sure that whatever it is you're doing that you love, you're not hurting others. People, we're all humans. We all make mistakes. We all do things we aren't proud of. You know, and we shouldn't be ashamed of those things. You know, as long as your mistake didn't involve physically hurting anyone, you know, like, I think it's important to understand that we all make mistakes, and we all have to just learn from them and grow out of them, and learn to just become a better person. You know, we're not all perfect, and it's good to take note of that. I'm not perfect. A lot of people I know aren't perfect, but I wouldn't replace them for anything in the world. I like the fact that they're around me because they make me motivated to do more, and that's what makes them, in a way, perfect. The fact that you aren't perfect makes you perfect, and like, I love that. Make mistakes, learn from them, grow with them, and just know that with mistakes comes failure, and failure just means that you're trying and you're getting a step closer to succeeding, because the only way to fail is by trying. You know, if you're not failing at anything, that means you're not doing enough. You know, and I don't mean if you're succeeding and not failing. No. If you're succeeding and not failing, I applaud you. What I mean by that is, if you're neither succeeding nor failing, then you're just stuck in the middle. You're not trying to like accomplish what you want to do. And so it's important to take note of your success and your failure. And when you fail, oh well, you failed. Just try it again. You know, you never know when's that one time you might get it. You could try 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and give up on your 12th time. But you never know if you might have gotten it on your 13th time or on your 20th time. You know, sometimes it takes 30 tries, 40 tries, 50. Sometimes it takes 8 years. You never know. Just eventually, if you're just consistent and you believe in it, it'll happen. You know, that's just what I'm here to talk about. Believing in yourself. Be okay with mistakes. Be okay with failure. And yeah, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of new podcasts up soon. Hopefully, I'm gonna be doing a podcast sometime next week with my good friend SOPH. She just shot the single called Bored. Y'all should go play that. I'm gonna be meeting up with Carlos tomorrow. We're just gonna have an open talk, probably draw. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. One more thing. My bad, I just totally messed everything up. I don't know what happened. But let me talk about where I kind of want to take this whole YouTube thing and clothing brand thing and all that stuff. So, what I want to do is, I want to eventually get a following on here, on YouTube, on Instagram, whatever it is, you know. I want to, in a sense, become an influencer, hopefully. And I want to start like a project. I was going to call it Dream Big. You know, and this is a good example. I failed at that, and I gave up, but now I'm trying again. And I was going to call it Dream Big, where I wanted to get a group of people all together, do podcasts, talk about success and stories and what we can do to grow other people, not just ourselves. And I wanted to like form groups to go to parks and get other people involved and interview random people and have them be part of the podcast so that we could all talk. You know, and I want to have like food drives there. I want to have just a bunch of stuff that is way out of my control right now, because I'm recording this on a phone in my room at 4 a.m. I have no funds for that. It's a lot, but it will happen, and it just starts with small steps. However, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, I want to eventually grow the channel, gain a following, start that. I'm gonna write a book about it, and then I want to gain a following on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. On TikTok, I'm gonna be posting a lot of quick drawings that I do of my followers. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, because if you could be somebody that I could be drawing. I pick random. Um, Same thing with Instagram. If you don't follow me, give me a follow, because I will be drawing random people who follow me on Instagram as well. It's all random. I just scroll, pick, and draw. But it could be you, so give me a follow. But yeah, I want to grow my pages. I'm going to be posting that kind of content. And then I also just launched a website called TheDoodleKid. The website is TheDoodleKid.com. I have shirts up there of my drawings and doodles, and just a bunch of random merch and clothes that I love to do, that I love because it has my art on it, and it's stuff that I create for fun, and I put on shirts, and I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, I would wear it. I'm gonna eventually get a big order of it. I'm gonna look for people who might want to model it. So if you're up for that and you know me, DM me, because I could use some models for my clothes. Please and thank you. Eventually, that's kind of what I want to do. Just grow my channel, grow myself as a person, and hopefully inspire others to grow as well. And to just teach them to just be themselves. Don't change who you are. That's pretty much all I wanted to say on this short video. I will upload one tomorrow most likely, and again, check out all my socials. They'll be down here somewhere. Lots of love. Peace out.